Hey, what's up? This is Todd Smith. I am back with another video. In this video, I want to talk about Behringer and the Behringer Cobalt, which to me, honestly, now this is opinion based. This is 100% based on you and how you feel about each individual instrument, how it blends into your setup, how it blends into your music. And for me, the Behringer Cobalt just might be the best Behringer mono they have created yet. Again, at the same time, I can understand why somebody might say the ARP 2600 because it's the most complex machine that Behringer has put out yet. I can understand why somebody might say the Neutron because it's the most original and it's really patchable and has lots of semi-modular options. So there is no wrong answer. So before I go into this concept of why the Cobalt for me at this point is the best Behringer mono that I've touched, I would love to hear your favorite Behringer mono that you've touched so far and why. Like, does it fit in with your sound? Like, what makes you make that choice? For me, the Cobalt, the reason why it is, I kind of already briefly touched on it, it just blends so good in my sound. I just can almost, in all my really fast kind of agro-industrial-ish EBM jams, this just always fits in perfectly with very little work. I have to kind of tweak around, kind of fine tune it, but it always finds its way into the track that just mixes so well. Just like the 101, TD3, Model D, things like that, simplicity and power are the absolute strong points of this machine. It just rips in the mix. This filter section is really deep. Once you get it dialed in and you get it to like the sweep that you want, it pretty much turns into one big massive sweet spot for your track. For me, honestly, if you put a gun to my head right now and I had to pick one mono to keep from Behringer, it would be the Cobalt. I do love the Cat too. I love all of them. The Cat's just another new one that really kind of like shot up the list really quick. And there's a good chance that if I didn't have the Cobalt, if it didn't exist, the Cat might be on top right now. Very good chance. But there's just something about this machine that they did absolutely right. And I really hope they kind of make a keyboard version of this. I think this deserves a keyboard version. It would be nice to have it. I don't know if I would need it. Maybe if they added some more stuff, but I'd love to see a little kind of smaller keyboard version of the Cobalt. I think they did hint of a poly Cobalt at some time, if I'm correct on that one. If I'm wrong, shoot me. I'm not going to look it up on the Behringer stuff. They've been announced a lot. I think that'd be a really cool project if it captured this sound at all and turned it into a keyboard with some more polyphony. That'd be absolutely ridiculous. But I had to give a shout out to Behringer for, I mean, in terms of the budget, the price and sound that you get, and for what this does for its niche, I don't think you can get anything better on the market for the power and price. I mean, this thing is just pretty much unbeatable, I think, in terms of new. And I don't think there's very many people in the market that can release something so cheap and so good in terms of sound. But my gosh, guys, the Cobalt. Have you touched it yet? What do you feel about it? I'd love to know your opinions. Stay positive, stay creative, support each other. Peace.